have Dr. Phildra Swagger with us. She is the principal for the Brooks-DeBartolo Collegiate High School. That your premiere, your kickoff is August 20th.
Yes,
Tell
This
us
is
about
big,
that.
yeah.
What is? Those are big names. Brooks-DeBartolo.
Yes.
You put the two together, and you can only get a success, right?
well, that's what we're counting on. We are a new charter high school, and we are founded by the Derrick Brooks Charities and the DeBartolo Family Foundation. So this is a collaboration between two families who have just had a tremendous impact in making education happen for young people. And so by bringing their resources together, the potential that and the promise that we hold to help young people prepare themselves for college, post-high school careers is tremendous. And that's our mission.
You while the mission is very concise, and I think that would be the mission of a lot of people. I think that you guys got a little different philosophies in the school. First of all, you're opening up 9 to 11, right? That's the first thing. 9 to 11 is coming up August. It's starting, and you're maintaining it at a 300 student level. That's incredible because you get lost in the classroom with 45 kids in there, and you get lost and you start just jumping on sports and athletics and all that kind of stuff. It kind of feels weird. Curriculum and the amount of people and Brooks involved in it, and DeBartolo, as a matter of fact, because they're a very sports-oriented family as well. That there's no extracurricular sports involved, right, with the school?
Well, we have extracurricular programs. We are, as a first-year school, we are not a member of a particular sports club or league, the Florida High School Association or anything like that. But if we grow, we'll be able to become a part of
you grow.
Exactly, when we grow. We'll be able to become a part of an appropriate-sized team. A school at our size will probably be a Division I school, which is a very small school. But we are focused on academics and college prep by offering the seats for only 300 students in the first year. At capacity, we'll only grow to 500. But offering 300 seats with students 9 through 11, we're able to put more resources into the students. So we have a foundational program, AVID, that will allow us to have students participate in the foundational success skills like Socratic seminar, Cornell note-taking, so that students who...
I'm sorry?
I don't even know what those are.
Wow. Whoops. Missed that class in high school.
I know.
But those are the classes that get kids where they want to be, and our kids really want to go to college because as a school of choice, a charter school, the students have to take the initiative to get themselves there. We're a public high school. We're a Hillsborough County public charter school. So we are sponsored by the school district, sanctioned by the state. We are monitored. All of our teachers are certified. Our funding comes from state funds and so forth. So we meet all of the criteria of a traditional public high school. But it's the small focus. It's the private foundation built by our founders that allow us to add the extra, as the kids say, the bling to the school.
Putting the bling to the school.
And the bling is that our school will open with 25 to 1. Our students will have small classes. We'll be able to offer not only a state-of-the-art building, which is a new building. We're taking about 35,000 square feet in a former Circuit City building at the corner of Fowler and 15th and completely renovating it. We have a state-of-the-art kitchen, we have a media center, a technology lab, a music room, an art studio, 16 classrooms, and it's all brand new. And
shiny.
It's a very exciting time. It's blinging.
What type of student, I mean, because if they have to apply for it, what type of student are you looking for? I got a couple questions.
I got a couple.
What type of student?
Paper and a pencil, because she's got a lot of.
What type of student are you looking for? I mean, do they need to fall under a certain criteria to go to your school? And why are you doing this in Tampa?
Well, the students are really, any student residing in Hillsborough County is qualified to apply to the school. And apply is used loosely because it's an open enrollment school. But we're looking for students in grades 9 through 11. And of course, next year in year 2, we'll promote our 11th graders to be our first graduating class. But students should be on grade level because in a college prep environment, we're using College Board advanced placement classes to really serve as the foundation of excellence in our school. It's a high expectation environment. AVID is the foundational program that will allow them to prepare for advanced placement. So students should come in on grade level, with the desire to work hard, with the expectation that their high expectations of what they hope for the future will be met and challenged. And we have students, as I was saying before, that are really committed because they have to take the responsibility of getting themselves there. We're a public high school, but guess what? They have to wear a uniform. And a uniform is different for a high school level student in public school. So that's a commitment to say that I want to focus on what is being accomplished in this program, in this setting. And so I believe we have some really high caliber students. Why Tampa? Our public schools are actually excellent schools, but they're very large. A typical Hillsborough County school can serve 2,500 kids, and you have children that really get lost because the spectrum, on one end, you have those who are academic and are going to be in the principal's office for that. They're, you know, making 5.0s, GPAs, when we thought the 4.0 was what the mark was, but with advanced placement.
4.0?
With advanced placement and other things, kids exceed the 4.0 GPA. And then you have the other kids that present challenges in the school. And so they're known in the school. But the kid who basically gets up in the morning, eats breakfast with his family, does what his parents want he or her to do, and leave for school, and has a typical day, often gets unnoticed. Where at Brooks-DeBartolo, where we only have 300 kids,
they're gonna get noticed.
They'll get
noticed.
Rob,
I don't think she wants this. She likes her job.
No, and I don't think I was.
She's so passionate about it.
How well-spoken
Wow.
are you? I mean, that is just incredible. I mean, they picked the right leader for this whole thing.
How
as
did
well,
they find
too.
you?
Well, I've been involved with the Brooks Bunch since 2003, 2004. I actually taught with Derrick in the Brooks Bunch and chaperoned the last group of students that traveled to South Africa. And so we've been kind of committed on the same focus.
You know, I know we have to run to break in a couple of seconds. Tell me how school starts next month. It's your opening. I mean, you ready to go? Everything's polished. What's enrollment like right now?
Enrollment,
Are you at capacity, or?
The community response has been overwhelming, from student applications to employment applications, and we still have room for both. We are serving students 9 through grades 11. We have probably 300 students apply, but not all will accept their seat, and others have decided that I think I'll stay, especially the students that are in 11th grade.
Sure.
Or so.
They're going to stay at their old school.
They're going to stay at their old school. So we have still room to accept student applications, and we'll do that until every seat is filled. So if you don't get to the website, and you should visit the website because there's so much information there, www.bdchs.org, Brooks-DeBartolo Collegiate High School.org.
Wow, I wish all of our guests were as passionate as she is.
And we didn't have to say anything.
I
You
had
just went boom,
goosebumps.
delivered it all. That's awesome.
We
It's
had
passion.
no, honestly, we had
A
85
whole page
here,
of
but
questions.
you answered them all.
Didn't need to ask any of them. That's wonderful. Thank you so much,
I'd love
Doctor.
to have it. I'd love to have a tour of your school. I mean,
We'd love to have you out.
Let us know. I'd love to come and see it, and maybe after school starts, get you back on the show to see how it's going.
Yes, to get an update on it.
We'll-
That'd be
I'll
wonderful.
be
Maybe
here.
bring one of your star students. Maybe we could do a star student that gets on the show, you know, like twice a year, every quarter, every semester, or something like that.
We'll
I'd
work
love
something
to do
out
it.
with
Yeah,
you.
that'd be great. We'll talk to Tom.
I'd love to do it. Thank you
We'll
so
call
much
Tom.
for having us. And
Thank you, Doctor.
we appreciate the time.
Oh, no,
Oh,
no,
of
thank
course.
you.
Are you kidding? We appreciate having you on the show.